The girl that has the giant blood demon.
Yes, the sister, right? Introduced to her, loved her right at the start, but at the same time, very cliche. Very cliche. Love how they blatantly make her an off-brand Sakura from Naruto. Love it. Because the whole time, first off, she's claiming herself she's trash. She's trash. And what is Sakura from Naruto? Trash.
Immediately paired up with
I'm useless. I'm useless. I'm trash. You
immediately
have
paired up with a
freaking
dark-haired
Sasuke
and a
with scars,
light-haired. Yeah.
and you have
Sasuke with
Naruto that has a gun on
You have
him.
Naruto
You know, he's
with a gun arm.
strapped.
Oh my
Like,
God, that's great.
you have it.
Oh.
All right. Then Kuna, or whatever it is, the muscle mommy with the fist and the devotion.
Yeah.
She needs a whole thesis written on her, because for her, when you told me about her, I was like, okay, that's a little interesting. Because I remember a while back you told me that she gets her power from devotion when people rely on her.
Somebody needing her, relying on her.
I just realized that is correct, but also she's just that crazy.
It's a bit crazy, right?
She likes people relying on her. It doesn't help with her power. It's just something that just triggers in her mindset. Hey, this person needs me to protect him. All right, I'm gonna do whatever I can. I didn't realize till they said it later on the extent of her devotion. She can love, and this is, I feel like, every guy's dream. But I was like, okay, what's so wrong about this? But then they kept on talking. She can love a guy so hard that she makes him go crazy. How does that happen?
That sounds like something some guys would enjoy.
She literally said she was willing to wipe some dude's butt after she had sex with him, or before sex. Either way, she wanted to have sex all the time, which, like I said, love it. Wife material, love it. But then I realized, wait a second, hold up. All the previous guys that she dated went crazy. The ones that got smart enough to realize how dedicated and devoted she was. Like, she does everything. Like she likes the soft type guys, which, I mean, I can be soft.
I mean,
but at the same time,
think about,
I don't want to go crazy.
The way she is, like, she wants that. She is, you know what she is she's
a control freak.
JJK, the guy in JJK who does the clapping. What's his name? The Boogie Woogie. Yeah, the Boogie. I can't think of it. Starts with the T. The Boogie Woogie guy. She's the female version of him, kind of. Right? Like,
it's not Pagan or Tenzin. It's like, is it? I'm gonna look it up. Keep on.
Because I'll never forget the episode where he claps his ass cheeks in order to do that.
Oh yeah, that was so good, dude. Oh yeah. Those who watch in 2x speed, no, that was half speed for me, brother. Half speed. Slowed it down frame by frame. No.
She reminds me of Toto, where, like, Toto is very, like, really strong and over the top, like, affectionate in a borderline creepy kind of way, like a very tropey way, right? Yeah,
it's so stupid.
A tropey way. She's like the female version of that, right? Where Toto's wanting, like, a small, cute girl to dote on and to, like, to, like, do everything for her. She's wanting, like, a soft, sweet man to take care of. It's interesting. I think she's probably one of the more interesting characters, like, because of that, and because that kind of does help fuel her ability a little bit. Definitely,
I really do think Toto was a great, like, comparison. They're both the same. Just swip it. Like, I love it, man. Yeah, great. But no, she's crazy.
Yeah,
she's crazy. Yeah. So Yogami, I did have her on here, who I thought was her sister. Might be. I don't know. Haven't read the manga. Yeah. That right there, for her...
You're talking about the Momotaro chick, right?
Yes, the Momotaro. For her, she introduced very blatantly, just straight down the middle, not just blatantly showing. I thought it was funny, though, how they did a little nod to it. One of the characters, one of the examinees, one of the new students, he's like, put some clothes on practically, telling her to put some clothes on.
He walks up
She's
and
like,
goes,
why?
What is this peach doing here? Look at those melons. And he's like,
dude, it is crazy. But then at the same time, when she gets attacked, okay, I'm gonna do, just take off more clothes. That's her super strength, I guess. I don't know. I'm being very stupid right here. But at the same time, just the way they're doing these characters are very, very iffy to me. And then it's getting more and more blatant when you get to Mary Aki.
It's like
the reason why I started this show.
If everything was iffy up until this point, you get to this scene and you're like,
if you haven't caught it by this point, that's your fault.
It's like, so that's what we're doing here.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's going on.
For context, Shiki is told to go to this doctor where he's gonna get his blood drawn.
Yeah.
The one that helps with owning.
Yeah.
Walks up to it, blatant again. Everything's kind of flaunted out there. You know what a scene.
Yeah.
Barely has clothes on.
Opens the door. Just opens the door.
Very zesty.
Very blessed. She's very, very blessed. Wearing the equivalent of a plain white tee.
But that's like, again, back problem. So, you know. Goes in, gets his blood drawn, and while he's there, the dude, first off, is if you have not heard it dubbed, that's one thing I have loved watching. Shiki dubbed is amazing. So when you get to that scene, I don't know if you've seen the scene, not dubbed. Watch it because just I was dying laughing. Watch, I enjoyed it so much. So Shiki's going in, and he's like saying how she's stacked, everything like that, right? Goes in,
trying not to look, but he keeps noticing.
He's like, virtually his mindset. He's like, you know, oh my gosh, this really hot chick is telling me go inside. He's like, you know, well, she's stacked. Why am I gonna not gonna listen to her? I'm just gonna go in, right? You know, she's stacked. Obviously, she's safe, right? Just walks in there, you know, stranger. But that's when he's thinking more with his other head than his actual head. That right there was very blatant. So then they go in, gets his blood drawn, and he is staring at the letters. And what happens is she just goes, huh? You want to see? And she just lifts up the shirt.
What gets me is
we're not even hiding it.
What gets me is the side view, the side boob view when she goes like this, and they just go, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like,
dude, the noises they made. Like, guys, you know me. Will even said it. Good anime. I'm like, the noises they use when you're really. We're not gonna hide it. Just blatantly shows an underage kid. I'm assuming. I don't know how old she is.
Here's the thing. I don't think any of these kids are underage because they're students to this academy. But I believe
he said he was in high school.
Does he? I thought he was talking about he was out of high school.
He got expelled.
Oh, maybe that's why I was thinking that because I thought they were all like college aged.
But technically, for them though, you still could be. You know, I think like 18 or no, but they're for him at 16. You could be, I think, 17 still in high school. So. Yeah. Maybe. I'm just assuming. I could probably look up his age real quick if I needed to. But it only shows his birthday. Great. Okay, February 4th, if those are wondering. So what happens is she shows him. Then, first of all, the face he makes was beautiful. Then after that, she realizes that he's a virgin. She's like, oh, I can pop that cherry for you.
She wants to help him.
Pop his cherry. After you just flaunt him, you don't even barely know his name. All right, pop his cherry. And then you're like, oh, wait, I'm actually on my period. Okay, maybe next time I'll explore all of your kinks. She just doubles downs on the double, you know. That right there just, we're not hiding anymore. Not hiding. But at the same time, though, when he's leaving, the best part is when he's leaving the house. He's walking to meet up with his friend who's also Momotaro. He says, I don't need any more fat material now for a while. Just walking away saying, I don't need more fat material. What's the best part of it? He's like, Spank Bank's loaded. We're good. We're full. I'm like,
this Spank Bank is full for a while now.
Dude, and then they're picking out movies. He's like, yeah, man, whatever you want. He's just high off of, you know, the Tata.